This is the Action Force Valaverse Female Desert Gear Pack. So the question is, will you be able to do a kitbash or a custom action figure using a female gear set on a G.I. Joe Classified Series action figure? So before we answer that question, let us first do a unboxing of this female gear set. Okay, so composition. So as you could see, you know that it's a female gear set because of the front two pouches, which is more center line on the front plate of the body armor. Okay, so for $11 at Action Force Valaverse components. Okay, so you know that this is a female gear set. So the Hera Arms AR-15 configuration with the Hera Arms stock and foregrip. Additional accessories, pistol and pistol holster. So we're going to use this on a G.I. Joe Classified Series Snake Eyes action figure, which you could get at Ross for $11.99. Right, so let's take a look at this action figure build. So utilizing G.I. Joe Classified Series, actually two figures. It's going to be from this Snake Eyes set, which you could buy at Ross before at $11.99, and I think some Ross would still have them, depends. And of course the one that would always be available at Ollie's, which is going to be the G.I. Joe Classified Series Snake Eyes Origins movie Snake Eyes figure. So the head, the neck connector, and the neck, that is from the movie Snake Eyes figure, and everything else shoulder down is going to be from this figure set. Of course, the rifle, the Hera Arm System AR-15 configured rifle, and the rest of the stuff. Of course, the scarf is going to fit well. The helmet depends on the G.I. Joe Classified Series action figure that you're going to use. Of course, this is going to fit. But this helmet, I also tried it on a male Action Force Valaverse head unit, and it's going to fit too. Okay, so the main thing is going to be this. Is it going to fit that body? And that is the evidence that it's going to fit the body. So with just the use of a hair dryer, or you could even go to the extent of boiling this in hot water, and once it really softens out, that's the time that you apply it on the action figure body. So when you take it out of the water, stretch these sections first, because that is where you need to really extend the plastic material. The front portion is going to settle on the action figure body once you put it on. So that is it. That's it. Very simple. And from there, you could re-accessorize the body armor. Okay, so let's identify parts that I used. So what I mean is going to be the accessories, since we already identified the base body parts. Okay, and we also explained the process of fitting the body armor to the Snake Eyes action figure. Now, this one item, so that backpack belongs to this action figure. from Scarlet. So one of the reasons why I also bought this action figure. So aside from nostalgia, I was really attracted to that backpack because I had this figure or this intention of a figure to build. There you go. Okay, so with regards to, once again, I just remembered the fitting of the belt. It's just going to be a few centimeters. The diameter is going to be a few centimeters off, just a little bit bigger than the man briefs or the waistline of the figure. So to really fit it well, you have to cut it from the back section, detach the knife and cut it from one of the joints and try to do a fit so it's going to do a perfect wraparound on the waistline and re-glue. And to cover that part up where you cut it, just reattach the knife and the knife sheath. So that's it. So we already explained the belt, the backpack, and this is from the Snake Eyes figure. So with the pistol, so the pistol that comes from the Snake Eyes figure, we did not use the Action Force Valaverse one because I'm a big fan of the Beretta system. I did not cut off the barrel extension from that compensator because I have another use for that actually. But I made a hole on the Action Force Valaverse holster to accommodate that barrel extension because I could still use the suppressor that is attached on the rifle with the pistol, just in case I want to play with just the pistol, okay, on the action figure. So this end of the pistol fits the this end of the suppressor, I mean, fits the pistol, and this end fits the rifle. Okay, so just in case I want to use the suppressor for the pistol, so pistol end, very easy. So I'll just do this and I'm going to have a suppressed Beretta. Okay, to proper alignment. There you go, that's it. And the other end, this end attaches to the rifle. So instead of having the suppressor attached to the body armor or the belt system, I'd rather have it on the weapon. So just in case I wish to shift, well, I just take it off. Very simple. Instead of having to glue another accessory to the carrying system. Okay, so that's the only thing that differs the sidearm, and the rest of the accessories are from the Snake Eyes figure. So the pistol pouch, magazine holder, which comes from the Snake Eyes bandolier. Actually, this is also a Kitbash figure, so that's going to be it. So just cut it from the bandolier, especially the grenades. There you go. So as to balance the empty body armor. So we have pistols and grenades on the side and additional AR-15 magazine holders. So this guy now has 4 for his main battle rifle. So these 2 additional attached accessories comes from just my accessories bin. As to the figure they came from, I already forgot. So don't ask in the comment section where this comes from because I won't be able to answer. Okay, and as for this pouch, which is glued to the Action Force Valaverse belt, that comes from another Ross action figure for which I really have a lot of this, and I've been using pouches to do custom work on my action figures. So that's it. So well, that is original from Snake Eyes. So that's it. And okay, so let's take a look at the body armor. So you could see that the shading on the body armor is different, especially on the helmet. Okay, so difference. So stock body armor versus the one that is already attached on the action figure. Well, nothing really fancy. Just use a sketching pen. So instead of repainting it or what, just darken out the body armor with your sketching pen. And somehow it's going to hold. So we're doing it right now on my extra piece. Okay, so that's it, as you could see. So the coloration, and it's not messy, and actually it holds on the plastic. So just in case that you play with your action figure and part would become once again really desert tan, bright desert tan, just apply a little bit once again of your sketching pen, and actually it really looks good, because if you're going to use paint, it's going to thicken up the material, and you just want to really make it look used or battle used. That's it. So that's the proper term, I think. So with regards to placement, that's how you have a really nice and clean kit. So first aid, 2 knives, so one on the thigh mounted, the other is scout carry. You have your sidearm or secondary firearm, and your main rifle. The one thing that this gear set, female gear set, also does not have, actually, if you take a look at the box, there's no communication gear. Even if the helmet has communication systems attached to it, peltors with the mic, but it does not have a radio. So instead of attaching the peltors, I'll just have the helmet configured this way anyway. Also, it still works. So if you like this review or this Kitbash video, like, comment, and subscribe to help me grow my channel. And see you on the next action figure or custom action figure review.